In this video, we will discuss how you can install Proudly and be ready to run a deployment within minutes. I've just installed the Proudly app from the App Exchange and need to make a CPQ deployment ASAP. The first thing I need to do is set up my user permissions. I go to Setup and go to Permission Sets and find the Proudly specific permission sets. From here, I can select who is my Proudly admin and who are my Proudly users. Proudly admins have additional privileges such as managing accounts, managing the Proudly control org, and more. Clicking into either permission set allows me to assign users to that permission set. Now that I've assigned my Proudly admin, I need to install my release template. This will allow me to use the correct deployment plan I need to move the necessary data for my deployment. Since I'm deploying CPQ data, I will install the Salesforce CPQ release template. Once that's installed, I need to connect my sandbox environment to where my CPQ data is. I go to the Environments tab. This is where I can connect any org that I need to be a source or destination org. As you can see, I just have my production org listed at the moment. To connect my sandbox, I add an environment. This will prompt me to put in my sandbox credentials for Salesforce. Now you can see my staging sandbox org is properly connected. Now all that's left is to run the deployment. I go to the Guided Deployments tab and select my source and destination org. I then click on the Data tab to select the deployment plan that I just installed. There are a ton of bells and whistles on how you can query what data you deploy, pause automation rules, preview your deployment, and more. But let's continue on and run our deployment. And done. All that's left is to give Proudly a few minutes to run the deployment. Once the deployment is done, I will be able to see all the results about my data deployment here. So let's recap. To install Proudly and run a deployment, you first install from the App Exchange, set up your user permissions, install the needed release templates, connect your sandbox environment, and then run your deployment. That's how easy it is to install and run a deployment with Proudly. Interested in learning more? Get a demo today at proudly.co.